So good morning kids. Today's video is about homophones that you had some doubt on homophones. What are they? So homophones are actually words. Let us take as two words which have similar sound, but the meaning of them or the origin of them or the spelling of them are totally different. Like for the example, if you are seeing here, the first one is access, the second one is excess. So there is a little bit different in the pronunciation as well, but if you will just read them access, so there will be a kind of confusion. Like the second one, angel or angle, break, check, minor. So these are the words which fall under homophones, having similar sound but different meaning, origin and spelling. Like for the first one, if you see the access, okay, it means approach, means you have access to something, like you have access to mobile or your computer or your Facebook account, whatever it is. And excess is too much of anything. I had excess of food in the morning, like that it goes. Angel and angle both are different. Like angel means messenger of God, या हिंदी में आप जिसे परी, फरिश्ता जो भी कहते हैं. And angle means corner or 2 points, lines which meet at a point. Like if this is a line and this is a line, they are meeting at this point, so this will be an angle. Okay. Next is break and brake. Both sounds similar. The spelling is little bit different. B-R-A-K-E, brake, which means stopping device in vehicles like cycle या गाड़ी या जो भी उसमें ब्रेक लगाने होते हैं तो हमको ब्रेक दबाना पड़ता है. And brake is to damage something. Next is check and check. Check, C-H-E-Q-U-E, is a written order to the banker for payment of money, and check is to stop something for checking and other thing. Minor and minor. First minor, M-I-N-O-R, means younger in age, not important. Like you are minor, we are major. And not important means not so serious. Like कभी चोट लगती है, so we say we just had some minor injuries. So ज़्यादा बड़ी नहीं, लेकिन minor injuries हुई थी. Next is minor, M-I-N-E-R, a person who works in mine. Next is fair and fair. F-I-A-R, fair, and F-A-R-E, fair. Fair means ये वो fair and lovely वाला fair नहीं. This is honest. Fair game हुआ, fair play हुआ. This all falls under fair, and fair means kiraya, like travel charges and other thing. Meat. Animal flesh used as food is meat. M-E-A-T, and M-E-E-T is to meet someone, to encounter someone, or to assemble with someone. Next is dessert and dessert. Dessert means something sweet that we use or used to eat after food or after a meal. And desert is arid land. Next is dairy or diary. Spelling is little bit different. So dairy is a place where milk is processed into different thing. And dairy or diary is a personal journal of someone who is writing a physical subject about his own experiences in life. The last one is college and collage. College and collage. College is a higher education institution where we go generally after the schools, and collage is actually pasting up of pictures to form an artistic images. You have definitely formed some collages using your WhatsApp or using your phone's camera. So I hope you have understood the difference. Let us go for some exercise also. So here you can see the first sentence reads, I shall dash him in the park, and here in the bracket you see is meat and meat. Since you know the difference between meat and meat, the first one is the flesh of animal and second one is to meet someone or to assemble with someone. So definitely it will be meat here, M-E-E-T. The eagle eats its prey and prey. P-R-A-Y, pray, is praying to God or someone else, and prey means hunt or shikar. So we will write it as here pray. So what you have to do while writing or fill in the blanking with homophones, you have to understand the context of the sentence, what it is, and then you have to choose. Like we are going to our dash now. So collage will not be the answer, because collage you know the meaning कि इसका मतलब होता है pasting up images, different images to form an artistic image. And college is an educational institution, so you will be writing here college. Similarly, you have to understand the context of sentence, then you have to choose the right word from the given bracket. I shall be sending you this picture. Thank you.